For today's session, we're going to talk about sharing common fields between documents. So what I want to show you guys today is how we can take a field like our well name and have it automatically populate from a well style document that we're looking at right now onto a job that we're going to raise against this well. So we can see for this particular job that we're ready to suspend. So we're going to create a suspension job type in our well delivery module, but I don't want to copy over a whole bunch of this information that I've already filled in at the well level. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our configuration menu. We're going to build this new field in our job document. So when we're in that configuration menu, we can search very easily for our jobs. We can configure that, and we're going to create a new field to bring that well name from our well document into our job document type. So we're going to create a new field. The way that we're able to do this is actually using the calculated fields. The record we want it to go onto is our custom record instead of all of these other records here. These are likely tables that we've built within our job document. So we just want it to sit on the top at the custom level. We'll give it a name, and we'll give it a bit of a suffix here saying that it's coming actually from the well document. So that's how I'm choosing to let everyone know that that's actually coming from the well document. And then down here in our formula, we can actually search for, let's say, well, and we'll narrow that down to well name. And we can see if there's this well in front of it, that's going to come from the well document. We have a custom well name already built in our jobs documents here, but we want to pull it directly from the well document so that we're not duplicating that data. So we can double click on that and it's going to populate our formula for us. And this is just saying it's calling from the well document, and then it's calling a particular field, and that particular field is the name from the well document. So we can go ahead and create this new field. Like when we're creating any new fields for any of our document types, we are going to require a service restart for those to become visible. So I'll come back once I've got that restart done. Okay, so I've completed that restart of our service, and now we can actually look for our well name field, and we can see that we've got it here, and it's calling from the well document. So how we would get that into our job that we're going to be raising is we need to actually go back into our configuration menu, and this time look for our custom tabs. Here we're able to narrow down again using a quick search, and I'm looking for my suspension general tab. So I'm going to go into there, and this is where we're able to add fields or add separators or whatever it might be that we want to see on a particular tab in a particular document. So I want to add, now that we've created that new field for our well name that's coming from our well, I want to add that, and we'll put that right up at the top, right under the job type. I can select done. We can hop back over to our well, and here we're going to be able to create a new job. So we're going to create a job associated with the active well, which is what we're seeing. We'll create that job, and I'll jump us over to that blank job. So here we can see we've got a blank job with some pretty standard tabs on the left-hand side. The way that I've got my execute environment configured is that when I select one of these job types, we're going to see all the tabs on the left-hand side are going to change. And then when I actually hit done, we're going to see a whole bunch of these fields populated because I've actually created a number of these custom fields that are calling using a custom formula to call back from the well document itself. So here we've got our well name that we brought over from our well, and we've got other things like our area or bottom hole UWI, etc. These are all things that I didn't want to have to input twice. These are things that we might want to really maintain the same from a data integrity standpoint. So this has been sharing common fields between documents. We'll see you guys on the next one.